Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that stock market, it's going down, therefore also crypto market going down. And the reason behind it is that the bond yields are rising. And of course, in this case, this is not that great for the stock market, but we're going to discuss it more deeply. And of course, stock market and cryptocurrencies right now, the crypto market is correlated. And that's why this kind of downturn, what we can experience at the moment. And the second news I would like to talk about is that the Blockchain Association meeting with key Biden staff about the regulations so that the Biden administration can come up with reasonable regulations in crypto. So there are some negotiations. And the third news, it will be all about that Polkadot staking is now available on Ledger Live. And I know that many of you has Ledger wallet. And of course, it was possible to connect it to Polkadot.gs, but now you can do it directly from Ledger Live. So all this in today's video. And don't forget to educate yourself, because we have these daily videos here on Blockchain Bloom, because I keep you up to date. The only thing you have to do, like the video, subscribe, bell button, and then all. And then you're going to receive all these videos, which I put from Monday to Friday on YouTube. And this is very important because things are happening very fast now in this industry. They have this bull market, but we can also experience now a decrease, how long it will take, when it's worth to buy and actually sell. So all these little things, so these kind of daily little news are very, very important. So keep yourself up to date. This is, I think, key right now. And also don't forget, we have free course about how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The link is under this video. Also another course about understanding blockchain and Bitcoin and other useful links. So it's worth to check it out. And now let's move on to the market. So we can see Bitcoin right now going down again, almost 4% in the last 24 hours. The price is 47,385 at the moment. Bit up now. Ethereum is also going down 5%, 1,477 US dollar. And when we're looking at the top gainers, we have ZK Swap 35% up, Stack 24% up, Theta Fuel 14%. So we do have, some cryptos going up nicely in the top 100, but of course you also can experience some decrease, which we can see. For example, it's number one in the top 100 is Pancake Swap minus 11%, Engine going down minus 10%, Icon minus 10%, and some others here you can see. So it's a bit like days when things going sideways, not major drops. Even in Bitcoin is holding itself quite well around 47,000. But of course, what we can see now, it's a downturn movement again. And now let's move on to the first news, which is all about, that the bond yields actually are rising. And this is causing some problems on the stock market, people moving from stock market to bonds. And yeah, let's talk about that. So yes, what we can see now, it's a slight decrease. And we can also see it on the stock market. I might have to sneeze or might not, we will see. So yes, we can see it on the stock market. We can see it on the crypto market at the moment. And here is the article which discuss it, basically, that Bitcoin falls 4% as Fed's Powell sees concern over rising bond yields. And what's happening basically? So we have, people investing in stock market, which is of course a more risky one than the bonds. And when bond yields are actually rising, it can make people turn from stock market to bonds because this is a much safer investment. And if they would get almost the same gains kind of thing, then why risk more? And this is definitely bad for the stock market. And I've told you yesterday that this is one of the risks. If something bad happening on the stock market, that can bring down the crypto market as well, as these two markets are correlated at the moment. And when we're looking at, here the Bitcoin price, we can see here that here we had this bottom and it started to come back, but it was a kind of bull trap, ended up like that because now we're going down again. And we have, of course, two scenarios. One, it can, turn back and then maybe again reach this 50,000 something target and close on that. But actually, as it looks right now, it's not that likely. The other version would be if it can go more down, and it might take a longer time to turn back. But it's key what's happening actually on the stock market. If the stock market starts to fall significantly, that would be pretty bad. If you remember what happened last March when we had this pandemic thing, then definitely stock market went down like crazy and the crypto market followed it straight away. So we need some great news, even with the vaccination, even that finally the stimulus checks are coming. I talked about it yesterday, but, we have to see the final date when they're saying, yes, it's announced, it's official, and it's coming. So something which will boost definitely the market, because what we have right now is just uncertainty, and that is the one what the market doesn't like too much. Of course, on the other hand, we do know that there are, investors in crypto, even companies, they haven't announced they have invested already. So yes, with some stimulus package announcement, like finalized version, and then some of these announcements, we can go up again nicely, and then it can be a nice increase. But you have to be careful, the two scenarios, because we can then see again levels like 40,000 or something if this kind of thing continues, but we will see. Okay, and now let's move on to the next news, which is all about that the blockchain association, the American one, it's lobbying right now for crypto at the Biden administration. The new thing since 2020 that, regulations are coming to crypto. I mean, the new thing is that finally we are in the direction that not ban crypto. We, all these authorities and the governments many of them are working on it, how to fit into our present system. And of course, for this, you have to do serious negotiations. And here's this article, Blockchain Association meeting with key Biden staff about regulations. US-based crypto advocacy group, the Blockchain Association, is lobbying key figures in the Biden administration to advocate for more favorable regulations. It's very important. These guys who make the regulations understand crypto, because without a good understanding, probably they cannot make the right decisions. The association's executive director, Kristen Smith, told Fox Business the group has already met with or is in process of scheduling meetings with higher-ranking White House officials, including Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, Deputy Secretary nominee, and former BlackRock executive Vali Ademo, along with representative of the Treasury Department. So basically, they are lobbying for crypto because it's should be like a win-win situation. They're saying that our number one priority is helping Yellen understand crypto goes beyond the financing of criminal enterprises. It's very important to understand that that's what they're worrying about, that, okay, it's financing terrorism, crimes, and all these illegal things. But crypto is much more than that. And if they just see the dark side of it, it's really not good. Just think about it. Even the US dollar and other fiat currencies have their own dark side. It's financing some bad things, some illegal things, some criminal thing, and also doing good things. So each coin has two sides, and they should also see the good side of crypto. And that's why it's very important that they can talk to experts about it. So we will see which way it is going, but it's good that there are some guys who they actually can talk to. And now the third news, it's all about that Ledger Live is finally working out with Polkadot. And this is just big because Polkadot became big, and now you can stake from your ledger, keeping your crypto safe, Polkadot through Ledger Live. You know, one thing with staking is that you have to lock it into a protocol, and this is sometimes, you know, risky. So people would like to get the best of both worlds, do some staking, but also on the other hand, keep the crypto safe. Therefore, it's very great news for Polkadot stakers that now they have the opportunity. You can see Ledger Live now supports Polkadot, and which is basically now happening here, that here they're saying, yes, you heard it here first, Ledger users can now securely manage, transact and stake Polkadot, which is DOT, directly in Ledger Live while keeping their assets safe with Ledger's hardware wallet. So, you know, it's a win-win, because the thing is, like, great, you have your Polkadot safe, which you could be worried about even before. Yes, you could connect Polkadot to Polkadot.gs, sorry, the ledger to Polkadot.gs before, but now you can do it directly from Ledger Live, and that makes life much easier. And you can get some nice gains with this while you're holding this asset, and without the risk to move it to some kind of contract which you believe it's not even that safe. So this could be actually interesting. And now you have here Polkadot becomes the 5th staking token available directly in Ledger Live, in addition to Tezos, Tron, Cosmos, Algorand. Thus, this new integration gives you an extra option to grow your asset in Ledger Live. So again, you're holding it, you're staking it, you're making some gains. This is a way which actually I think it can be a good one. I'm not a big fan of staking crypto into a protocol which you cannot really control. This is the safe way to do it, okay? If you would like to get a ledger, then make sure you're getting it from the right address. Because if you're not getting it from Ledger straight away, then you know, you can be tricked, and then maybe it's some bad software is already uploaded on that one. So always get it from Ledger. To make it sure, I put a link for you under the video in description, so you can click on that link, and that takes you directly to Ledger to make sure you're getting it from the right source. This is key, okay? Guys, that's it for today. And of course, if you like this content, smash the like button so we can spread the crypto news to more people, because it's a free stuff. Why not get it to more people? And also subscribe to this YouTube channel, and then bell button and all, so you get these videos as soon as they're out, as soon as I put them on YouTube. And I put them on YouTube every weekday, so from Monday to Friday I keep you up to date, no question of that. I wish you an amazing weekend, and of course on Monday I'm coming back with the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Have a good one. Bye-bye.